YouTube, what is up? It's your man, Chris. I know I got to shave, but, you know, it is what it is. But, y'all already know what this video is about, man. It's in the title anyway, but you should have known I was going to say something about this. Wow. I was wrong. I was wrong that it wasn't Candyman, but I did say on my other video, if I'm wrong, oh well. It really didn't matter much to me. I thought it was Candyman for sure, but I know where I messed up at. Number one, I didn't look at any of these little teaser things that everybody else looked at. That's number one. Number two, Candyman's movie doesn't drop till like the 27th. My mistake was when I did my video, I was thinking Candyman was going to drop this past Friday. That's what I thought. That's when I thought Candyman was going to drop, which is why I was saying he was going to be the new killer. I thought the movie was going to be, you know, already out. I didn't know it dropped the 27th. So, and I mean, if you look at it, there won't, sorry, I saw some. If you're looking at it, they're not going to put a killer from a new movie in the game first before you see the movie. So that's where I messed up at. That was my main mess up, is that I didn't know the official drop date of Candyman. I just seen trailers for it and stuff, and I could have swore they said it was going to drop this past Friday, but I got it wrong. But yeah, so it drops the 27th, so Candyman will be coming after his movie drops. So chances are he'll be the next licensed killer, for sure. I'm even on the verge of saying I'm 100% sure the next licensed killer will be Candyman. Plain, period, simple, the end. There ain't going to be no trailers. It's going to be Candyman. He's the next licensed killer. He's the next licensed killer. So, because like I said in my other video, like I've been saying the whole time when it comes to Candyman, I know that they have licensing agreements for him. I know all this. I'm not going to say how I know. I just know. I just know. And also there have been other reasons why I think that. So, reasons like the guy who plays Candyman started playing Dead by Daylight lately. Why would he have an interest in Dead by Daylight? Why? So, you know, he wanted to see what his character was going to be in. Period. That's why he had an interest in it. So we know that he's going to be in the game. We just didn't know when. But now I'm pretty much telling you when. And I don't care what they try to do. I don't care how much they try to change the date. After the movie drops, he will then be in Dead by Daylight. So, next licensed killer, because they might do one of their little creative killers next. Who knows? But the next licensed killer in Dead by Daylight, mark my words. You hearing it from me first, right here, on this channel. I don't want King and everybody else trying to take credit. Right here, you heard it first. Next licensed killer, 100% sure, will be Candyman. So, I hate to be the spoiler. I hate to spoil it for you. But I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure. So, like I said, I didn't do enough homework on this last one. I didn't look at none of the little teaser things they had. And I got the date for the movie drop wrong. So, but I appreciate all the people that watched that one. I appreciate the, you know, the viewers. I appreciate the new subscriptions if you subscribed. I appreciate all that, man. I really do. I really do. So, but that's where I messed up with the last video. So, you know, that, not making no excuses for being wrong, because I was wrong, but you know, that's just facts. That's facts. Facts are I didn't look at none of the trailer things. And facts definitely are that I got the movie date wrong for when Candyman was dropping. So, you know, if I had known when it was dropping for sure and I knew it was going to be the 27th, I wouldn't have even made that prediction, y'all. I wouldn't have even said it. So, I would have never said Hellraiser either. But, you know, on Hellraiser, and what gets me is a lot of these younger people are all happy and excited about it. What do y'all know about Hellraiser? If you're a younger generation, and I'm not trying to be mean. This movie dropped in 1987, y'all. I was a kid. I'm finna be 40 years old. I watched that movie when I was older, just a few years ago. And I still didn't understand everything going on in that movie. So how do y'all young people, y'all young folks, that are all excited about this, how do y'all even know what Hellraiser is, what the movie's about, how do people got the way to word it? How do y'all know all this? I mean, that's just a good quiz because, like I said, I was y'all's age and I watched that, and I didn't understand hardly any of it. I just knew the movie was kind of creepy, And I knew the dude, you know, I was in a horror movie, so to me, it was scary, and that's all that mattered to me. I really didn't pay attention to anything else in the movie. But like I said, I watched it when I was even a grown man, and I was still kind of like, man, this is weird. What is going on? So I know what's going on. I know the storyline. I know all that. I'm just saying it took me that long. And still, I had to really, really watch it to understand what was happening. So I just, and then it's just these kids, man. The Cenobites. Y'all don't know nothing about Hellraiser, bro. These young folk kill me because they get excited about stuff we grew up watching. And it's like, bro, if you didn't grow up watching this, if you didn't grow up in our time to actually see this stuff and anticipate it and wait for it, and I'm not talking about remakes of this stuff. I'm talking about the original stuff and not going back and looking at it on YouTube and not going back and looking at it on some app. You had to live in a time to be excited about this stuff. Us older people that play Dead by Daylight and we see killers like Michael Myers and all and Leatherface and all them, we got something to be excited about. We anticipated these movies. We got to live in these times when these movies drop, man. There's a complete difference. But I'm not saying young folk can't get excited and can't like that stuff, but dude, come on, man. They on here making videos like they know everything about Hellraiser. Y'all don't know everything about Hellraiser. Half of these dudes don't even know what the movie is even about. But anyway, the killer's all right. Pinhead is okay. He's okay. I've been watching videos on him. He's okay. He's okay. I'm a killer main, so I got to get him. My thing is, I don't know who the survivor really is going to be or is. I didn't see any survivor stuff. But I know one of the original survivors in Hellraiser is Winona Ryder, and I very much highly doubt she wants anything to do with Dead by Daylight. So I'm wondering now who the survivor will be. Because, trust me, she don't want to do nothing with Dead by Daylight, bro. She don't want to do nothing with Dead by Daylight. So they probably gonna have some chick that looks like her or something like that, man. But Winona she ain't having it, bro. She ain't having it. Anyway, Pinhead is okay. His power's okay. It looks to me, it's kind of confusing because I know he transports. And it's some kind of way he throws a chain that connects to the survivor. And I was watching everybody play this and they kept doing, you know, all these powers with him. And I'm like, man, he's got too much going on. And I couldn't figure out, you know, when you're teleporting, when you're throwing the chain out, what's going on. It's I don't know. It's kind of strange how he operates. He's going to be a hard killer for me to learn and for me to get used to because he's got so much going on. So, and then there's something about survivors finding the little box, you know, that's in the movie. It's something now that if survivors find the box, they can do this or that. If he gets the box, he can do this or that. It's just too much. It's too much. Now, I will say they've gotten better with their licensed killers by making these licensed killers a little more, you know, harder to go up against. I hate going up against Nemesis when people pick them. I love to use them, but I hate going up against them. But to me, they need to make all the licensed killers that they come out with. These licensed killers need to be OP for real. These need to be killers that when survivors see them, they're like, damn, I don't want to. Because they don't have enough killers in this game that are like that to me. Survival friend groups, I mean, they eat most of these killers for breakfast, bro. If you don't know what you're doing with the killers or if you're just not high enough rank to know how to deal with some of these teams, they eat you for breakfast. They need to make a killer for survival friends that even, you know, a group of friends will be like, man, dang, I don't feel like playing this match. They don't have a killer like that to me. Survivor friends be bullying everybody. So maybe Pinhead will be that one. I don't know. But what I'm saying is Dead by Daylight needs to step the game up, and licensed killers from here on out need to be they need to be on point. They need to have survivor friends scared to go into a match with them because it's just too easy when you got 4 brains versus 1. Sorry, man. Whew. Had a dry throat talking about this stuff. But yeah, it's too easy for survivor friends. I hate playing survivor friend groups because, like I said, it's 4 brains versus 1. I feel glad when I kill 2 people on a team. That, to me, that's a win. Sometimes when I kill 1, that's a win because I got 1 of y'all out of 4. And y'all were communicating. I was not. So, yeah, there's got to be something to compete against survival friends. Because right now, there are people that are really good with killers and they can handle the groups, but it's just not enough people that are good enough to contend with the groups. And so they need to have a killer, some killers, that survival friends can't bully, that survival friends are scared to go against. So, and from what I'm seeing from Pinhead, he can handle he can handle a Swift. He can handle a Swift. That's survival friends for you people that don't know. But he looks like he can handle them because he can go teleport through vault windows. He can teleport around the map pretty much. He's got chains that hold people from running too far. He looks like he's got what it takes, man. Like I say, he looks like a good killer. If y'all want to look at videos on him, just go check him out right here on YouTube. A lot of people that are playing the PTB are using them, are talking about them. The killer that I like to watch is Hybrid Panda because he actually goes into detail of every little thing. He'll go into the perks. He'll read about them. He'll talk about them. He'll go into the gameplay of them, and he'll talk the entire time about the powers, how they work, what he's about to do. He's really good at describing and breaking down everything while he's playing. You got guys like King and Polyester and those guys, they wait till they get leveled up before they finally start playing. And to me, if it's a new killer, just start playing. We want to see this guy. We want to see this guy. We don't want you to wait till you leveled up to 50 to play, man. If you get beat on stream, you get beat. So what? We all know y'all ain't so good that you never lose. So I don't know why people post videos of just when they win. You post regular videos. Like my YouTube videos that I have on Dead by Daylight, y'all will see I don't win all the time. People need to see that you're not perfect. You lose. They try to make it look like they're perfect and like they win all the time, bro. And y'all ain't that good at the game, bro. None of y'all are that good at the game. I could probably beat any one of them dudes on any given day. But anyway, like I said, Hybrid Panda, he actually breaks it down. Monto's another one. He actually breaks stuff down too. And he gives his opinions on what he thinks about the killer and all that stuff, man. So those are the 2 I mainly watch when new killers come out because they're good at breaking down the perks and the powers and all that. And they're pretty funny too. They make some good little side jokes and stuff on good notes and stuff. So, but all right, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. That's my opinion on the new killer. Hey, it's Pinhead, so we just got to deal with it till Candyman drop. Candyman lookout is still on the loose, man. Like I said, after the 27th, next licensed killer, 100% sure, you heard it here first, will be Candyman. He's coming to Dead by Daylight. Mark my words. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, man.